It did. Very nice run up. That's what really gave us that struggle today for NASDAQ to find follow through. Apple was running up, and Nvidia came off of that 206 level.
NASDAQ kind of squeezed in here on the 5-minute.
Yep. Yep, be careful. Minute 30 left in this 5-minute. I'm in a short from, I'll give you guys the, is it like 90? 91? Phil was 91. And stop loss is currently at 319. Just looking for a little play to the downside here. Negative CVD. Got to get that another drop on the CVD here. That'll help support us to the downside. If we don't get that, we might unfortunately head towards stop loss. So just be careful on this. Don't stop out early. You know, if you're in the trade, you're respecting stop loss or you're respecting take profit. That's how all your trades should be. Like right now.
Previous 5-minute doesn't look that great either.
Yeah, look at that. Running towards stop 5 points away. And that's fine if it does. On to the next one. Oof, look at that. Crazy. Alright, it is what it is. Now we wait. Now we wait for these choppy ass markets. Let's see the 15-minute time frame. Is that giving us anything? 30-minute. 30-minute looks like it's trying to continue on NASDAQ, not so much ES. Hourly trying to push lower. We have 10 minutes left in the hourly. Just give it some time. Let's let the hourly close. I think that's going to give us some more confirmation on this trade. What's going on, guys?
So with that,
yep. What's that?
I said with that tail on the 30-minute, that'd be more bullish if it was going to close here in the next few minutes, right?
The tail on, yes, correct, exactly. So that's why I want to wait for the 30-minute and the hourly and 15 really, because that's going to give us some insight. Because if we close lower, then we know that we're most likely in store to continue lower. But if we do close higher and create that longer lower wick, like you mentioned, then yeah, there is a chance that we get a temporary pullback. But look at the hourly. Hourly's creating that upper wick right now, so it's definitely going to depend on where we close and how we close. 9 minutes left. Crazy. Look at that parabolic move straight up right there. At this point, if we are bullish, right, what we can do is we could use this 301 to 280 area right here that were buyers. So they all got filled. They reversed price. So breakout and retest of that area. So 300 can now be a buy zone. So you see, we don't marry our bias. We let the market come to us and tell us what to do. Still, overall, I'd rather be short. But we do have some upside targets that we did not hit off the open. I was looking for NASDAQ to pull back towards 28,709. New York session opened and we hit 28,616. We did not hit that 09 area. So just waiting, staying patient. What's up, Garrett? Good morning, bro. How are you? YouTube, man, if you're here, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. Show some love. Let me know what you're trading. And join our community. I just put the link in the comments. I gotta get like a YouTube description. I gotta set everything up, man. There's so much to do. I want to get another format to post. Give you guys some educational content. I gotta clone.
What's your YouTube channel name, Cap?
Trading Pioneers. Trading Pioneers Coaching? Trading Pioneers Coaching. I tried to make it just Trading Pioneers, but it didn't allow me. So, business legal name is Trading Pioneers Coaching. That is what we'll go with. I liked, the reason I picked Trading Pioneers is because the initials are TP. Because we're the pioneers.
Is that 3-ply?
What's that?
Is that 3-ply?
Oh.
Oh, TP for take profit. I was going for toilet paper. Sorry.
That's, bro, that took me a minute. That's funny, bro. That's great. That had me for a second. I'm like, 3-ply. What's he? 3-ply. What's up, AM?
I'm just trying to figure out my voice thing. Why it's
Yeah, your push to talk on?
yeah, can you hear it?
Yes, sir. I hear you.
Excellent. That's good. Okay.
Just make sure you let go of it when you're not talking, because it does have a bit of an echo.
Sure.
Thank you. We just tapped back into that 301. Oh no, we tapped into 315. AM, I think you're still holding the button. I hear it. Some technical difficulties on AM side. We'll figure it out. Push to talk is so weird, man. It should give you like a button on the actual Discord to hit push to talk. It's like, come over here and click the button.
It's actually for the gamer controller, so you have the button there. So when you talk like that.
Yeah. Alright, 30-minute close is in. What do we got? 6 minutes. Got a little time there. Giving it some time, let's see. Yeah, I mean, definitely looks like the 30-minute is going to try to close more bullish. Be patient. I'd really like to see if that is the case. I'd like to see a pullback towards that 315 area. We might not get that though.
Is VWAP too far out of reach there?
No, sir. Only 130 points from where we are right now. Anything's possible in the stock market. Anything's possible when you believe. Okay, yeah, bit of a... What's that?
Nothing. I'm just messing around.
Bit of a gamma flip here, the exposure. Take a look at this gamma chart right now. So about, let's go 15 minutes ago, it was much heavier to the downside over here. Now, we had that downside level we reacted to, and these levels started to grow. NDX has this large gamma exposure level around 28,474, which probably lines up with Nasdaq's VWAP. So we'll see. So many tools, so much fun. That reminds me, I got an email back. Edgeful. You guys, anybody here use Edgeful? Nah. So Edgeful's pretty cool. I like what they do because they're still sort of one of a kind. I know there are other platforms that use it too, but like the stats-based information. But Edgeful sort of pioneered it and made a great platform off of it. Wow, look at these buyers, man. They said see ya. Sayonara.
We need a pullback.
Yeah, no joke, man. No joke. Wow. 40 seconds left. Now not only the 30 minutes trying to close green, that's wild. I was looking for it to close red with that longer lower wick. Hourly, bang. 2 hours still has an hour left. 4 hours still has 3 hours left. So we're really getting the hourly right now. And the 30-minute and the 15-minute. Wow, these buyers are just going to keep launching this right now. No pullback for the next like 5-10 minutes.
Coming up to previous day low.
Nice.
Yeah, NQ is heading to previous day low. I think if it closes above that, then it's like a solid signal for us.
Where's, did I not mark out NQ previous day low? I must have missed it. Good call, guys. I blame having a guest. Yeah, previous day low. Oh man, that was a nice level on NASDAQ right there. Previous day low. That's clean. Oh right, I gotta update. If anybody doesn't have the masterclass, I gotta fix that on my website. It says tickets not available. I had to create a new link for it. I gotta set that up again. It's always something. Yeah, it's always something. But I ain't complaining. Busy is a blessing. Always. There we go, NASDAQ flying right now. Flying. Wow, what happened? Who turned on the buy switch right here? Holy crap. Listen, man, I'm telling you, I wanted 28,700. That would be crazy. It's a possibility. Nothing's impossible in the stock market, as we said. We did not pull back to this level, and that's now about 150 points out of reach. Insane. Insanity.
So the volume on this though isn't stellar by any means, right? We're still kind of midline.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's still a seller's market. We could have intraday pullbacks. It's gonna happen. Let's see. Well, there is that 30-minute, there is that 15-minute, and I'm pretty sure we all know how they closed. Yup. Wild. See if we get a crazy pullback here.
Touch store below. So I'm trying to break above that right now. The next one would be VWAP, right?
Yeah. No way we stay bullish here, right? Like we just continue higher. It's going to.
I like that VWAP trade though. From,
Yeah.
actually the last couple days.
Oh, I know. VWAP's been beautiful the whole week, really. It's been real nice on NASDAQ. Coming up to it. I guess that isn't. Is it? I don't know. We'll see. 39.
I've got VWAP at 28,491. We're sitting on or below right now.
Yep. Yep. 490.
XO wants to confirm that.
Yeah, I also have a key level in that area around 28,500. So I could always look for that general spot and then even target point of control. Not look for a crazy trade, just look for it to trade back within the range we've seen. Let's see. Not shorting before that, that's for sure. Just because we're seeing a pullback doesn't mean we're reversing now. Go long. No, I'm just kidding. Nvidia's been pumping. That's really been helping the NASDAQ hold high. Definitely wouldn't buy here. I think if we do get a generous pullback towards that area we had below around 28,300, I would consider a trade there. Yo, I gotta say, man, what's it called? This gamma level, this interval map on SPX, that was a perfect bottom on ES right there. Very cool. I can't wait for them to have futures. They said in the next couple months, hopefully, they'll have something out. Let's see. Waiting on the market to change. Jensen Young created a not Instagram, a Twitter account. Very interesting. Very important. What's up, YouTube guys? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, man. What a great trading week. Don't overtrade. Don't give it back. If you're a little in the red, don't keep going. Know when to wait. Bro, I'd love a pullback towards this quick sweep into 28,300 and a reverse. Once we start reversing, entry on that buy bubble that forms, stop at that low, and then take it right back to this 477 target VWAP. That is this trade right here we're looking at. Way down here. This little guy. This 7, almost 8 to 1. We'll see. It's all about we'll see. Oh, you know what? Give me half a second here. Alright, what's VIX doing, man? VIX new low of day here. That's pretty big. Not going short. Definitely not going short. Yo, you guys drink Red Bull? This is a better community to ask.
No.
No?
No, I'm too old for that stuff.
I don't drink anything, just plain water.
You know, if you asked me a day ago, that would have been my answer too. Water and like some orange juice for breakfast. You already know. But nah, bro, I don't know. Lately, I don't know. I've been extra tired, just yawning like crazy, and I'm like, I need some type of pick me up. I used to be a coffee guy. Can't do that anymore since the surgery. So I'm like, all right, what else is there? And it's like, all right, Red Bull. It's been doing okay. I was gonna ask you guys if sugar-free was just as energizing as the sugar one. Obviously, probably not just as, but I'm sure it still has caffeine. It's the job done. Come on, NASDAQ, give us a pullback here. I'm getting bored. It is 11:06, and we're just waiting for markets to give us an entry. There is no reason to force anything. That is it. That is it. We stay patient. I was thinking of content-wise, trading video-wise, what I can do. Let's see if I could actually find her. Where you at? There you are. Oh, would I close it? I closed it. Yo, good morning, good morning. Who joined? Austin, what's up, Austin?
How you doing, man? I can only be here for a little bit. I gotta get going.
All good, bro. Good to have you in here. How
Thanks,
are
man. Appreciate it.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I need to take care. Yeah, I
What's-
gotta take care of mom. You know that, so I gotta do
yeah.
some stuff here. Getting ready to run off here pretty quick, like. But I thought I'd jump in real quick.
I got you,
Good
man.
show. Good show this morning, though.
Thank you. Yeah, you saw some of it?
Yes, sir. You had
Nice.
it. Was that guy from Aussie or was he from England?
From England. From England.
They're all cousins, man.
Don't tell that to Victoria in here.
You should ask them about peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, right. Bro, that was funny. That was fun. I know it's always a good time on those shows. Okay, this is what I was thinking of, guys. So content-wise, to give information, what I've been seeing is people using very basic slides, and basically they have their laptop sitting in front of them, And as I'm talking, I'll click through the slide. So I'll be like, Tesla beat their biggest revenue ever, but the stock dropped 6%. This is the part that nobody talks about. So yes, they beat their revenue, but their earnings was a huge miss. The reason for that is because, and then sort of click through, give you guys the information in front of you, plus sort of talk it through as well. Their negative $1.1 billion deficit net. Tesla is not positive cash flow last quarter. That is the first time in 2 years. Why? Because of what I've been warning you guys for months now. CapEx, CapEx, CapEx. How much they're spending on AI. It is crushing them. Maybe I'll do laptop. I was gonna do my iPad. I'll do a laptop. There we go, NASDAQ. Start dropping here. Bro, I really want to take a short with this, but not with where the VIX is at. Not right now. Is Nvidia moving lower? Not really. Oh, wait, sort of. It's pulling back, but we'll see. I said I wanted to keep an eye on this area. This is the point that we had passive buyers, price reversed here. I want to see if we could pull back, create a higher low from this zone, take those longs, and target this higher high from that area, right? We've got a wider range in this market right now. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we could do the no look approach. We'll tell the markets we're walking away, and then as we're gone, it'll get right to our level we're looking for. Waiting. Nvidia's pushing higher at the moment.
Strong push right there.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Buyers out of nowhere. That's why we ain't taking... That's funny. I was just saying I would take shorts, but I'm waiting for this pullback. Wow, look at that. We're going to get some straight up price action again. Bro, that came in...
I just looked at my
Dude.
phone and market is flying.
Yeah, that's a 5-minute candle just engulfed the previous 2 5-minute candles.
Yeah, that's huge. Huge. Let's see.
Sorry, XO.
Just to wicket. Don't buy those. Never buy those crazy moves to the upside, guys. A lot of people,
That's crazy.
right?
It's bad. Like 50%. It's coming down to that. Yeah, that's crazy.
We wait. Okay, ES off 74.75. That was a key level. I'm sure, yep, some bookmap levels up there too. But again, we don't just take random shorts because markets have a spike. We want to wait and have some type of confirmation with that. Okay, you know what? We do have the what's it called? Oh my god, drawing a blank. VIX. VIX at a key level right here. So it's not like it doesn't have any reason to take this trade, but does it have any strong reason to take this trade? And that's where I think the answer lies as a no so far.
Wait for this 5 to close and then.
Yeah, definitely always the best bet. If you don't know, you let your candle close. Never force things in the market. Google's holding higher, Apple's holding higher. Slow grind up on Apple all day today. That's been one of my biggest red flags on the shorts today is Apple's grind higher. Don't want to go short here thinking we're going to sell off just for it to pop up. Be patient. We got a minute left on the 5-minute. Look at that. See what I'm saying? It would have been like, oh, finally, short. And then, nope. You go, oh, shit, I got to stop that. I got to go long now. And I go, nope. Just wait. Let it come to us. Let it come to whatever level you have. Remember, we were also looking for VWAP up here. VWAP and key level on NASDAQ. Oh, duh. I'm messaging with someone. I'm telling you guys about the masterclass and what's it called? The community, trying to build it out and everything. And I was talking to somebody and he was like, yo, why don't you have a landing page for it? Like, yo, no shit. Of course I should have a landing page. I don't even have a landing page for it. I just kept it up on the website as like a product you can buy. Duh, a landing page, hello. And then even on the landing page, join the free community button. Wow, big spike right there on NASDAQ and ES. Thank you, Apple and Microsoft and Meta and Google and Nvidia for telling me to stay away. I'm going to keep going. It's going to have a nice quick run up towards us. Where are we going here? Yep, another one. Is that 500? No, it's more than 500 than NDX. Probably like 600, another 50 points here. Let's see what Pedro's looking at.
I got the open at 6:15.
Nice, yeah. Wow, we're coming all the way up to the open price. Let's see, we just had a big passive seller here. Let's see if we start to react, sort of like we did to the passive buyers down there. But just wait. That was a massive move on NASDAQ. We are at a key level. We are at VWAP. This is the area, the range I was looking at for possible shorts. But possible, does it line up with probable?
I take that back. We already came up to, didn't we? Didn't we already come up to the open? Yeah, we just cleared the open. That was the gap close up there at 6:15.
Correct. Yes, good call. I'm looking to possibly start a short position up here with a proper reaction. If equities hold bullish, then no thank you. We also swept a previous day high on weighted index too. What do we got left on this 5 minutes? 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Plenty of time for it to fake out to the downside and then pump. Just wait. If we are looking for a short, we're either trying to enter towards the close of this candle, if it's giving us this rejection, or we wait for this candle to close, period. But right now, with 2:30 left, we could take it short, could move in our favored rate, but then it could spike right against us. We could go short right now, and then it could immediately spike against us. The candle already showed it was able to make these highs. It's likely it could make them again. But we're reacting to a key level. I had VWAP there. This was definitely an area I was looking for. 2 minutes left. Let's see. What's up, Ozzy? Oh, you know what I need from you guys, if anybody doesn't mind. If anybody in here, I've helped you guys along the way. If you could write me some type of brief testimonial. I do have a testimonial tab in here. If you want to write in the testimonial tab, but I will be placing them in my, when I create that landing page for our community and the masterclass. So definitely show some love there. Testimonials, I do appreciate it. If I've helped you before, if you took the masterclass, if I helped you in a one-on-one, or even if I helped you in a live stream, you know, a little rundown of how I've helped you or what I've done. And if you don't think I've helped you enough for that, tell me what I can help you with. I'm always happy to help you guys. You know that. NASDAQ, nice rejection off that zone, man. I'm going to have to wait for this 5 minutes to close, but I am going to be looking for a short position. Let's see, a minute left. Let's see what it does. Is it going to pop higher and stop out anybody that just tried shorts when we pushed red here? Is it going to close bearish and we'll take an entry on that next candle? We'll know very soon. Yo, YouTube guys, if you're here too, show some love. Discord community's dropped in the comments, and come join. And what else? What else? What else? That's all I can think of right now. Let's see. Come on, NASDAQ, give us a little something. A little something, something. What are we looking for here? Yeah, this is, alright, this is lining up for a nice short. Let's see. My only concern is lack of technical confirmation here. You know, we have VIX at a key level to reverse. We have VIX at a key level. We have VWAP. We have that key level, that orange one that I had right there. I'll take it short on a pullback if it will give me that short opportunity. See if we can pull back towards 500. I'm going to start it here at 500. Stop on the start is going to be at that 51. So pretty wide stop loss there. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. But I do like it rejecting this key level, the VWAP, all that stuff. But if it fails, it fails. We take a stop loss. Nvidia trying to hold still. Apple still trying to hold. So we do still have the at running against us. I might move stop loss to 45. So 45 for stop loss. Just to give it enough space to breathe, but also not play all the way up there. You know. Look at these buyers. Buyers mean business. Not really the most A+ setup here, guys. Just a heads up on that. If we can breach this low again, then great. If anything, if you're not in this trade, you're waiting for us to take this low out again. Then you take the trade stop loss at this recent high around 15. So that's how I'm looking to further execute this. We either drop lower, I add them in full position, or we stop out of the partial. Where is that? Around 57. 57. Damn, that's a ways to go right now. No, not really. Want to see the spot hold here on the NASDAQ. Want to see sellers step in. It is 11:20. Markets have been very choppy today. Definitely trying to continue higher. Struggling on equities, but they are spiking to the upside temporarily. Just be careful on that. Weighted index looking weak here, but obviously markets have another idea. Guess what? We stop out here. We stop out of a partial. We look for our next entry. That's simple. 2:10 left in this 5 minute. 15 minute has 7 minutes left. 30 minute also has 7 minutes left. Not a fan of this. I think I jumped in too early on the shorts. Should have waited for this confirmation of the lower high to form on a lower low, because that might not happen. I'll move stop loss to like 38. So if we just start running up, I'm not out at 57. I'm out 20 points earlier than that. Especially since we only have 1:30 left on this 5 minute. It does look like we're trying to climb towards that 38. Be careful here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, that looks... Oh. That's interesting. Oh, nice NASDAQ trying to hold. Buyers do not care. Buyers are not giving up without a fight. Yeah, we still have the heat map level above us on NQ, on the NDX interval, I should say, on quant data. Really trying to let this 5 close, but it's looking like this 5 is trying to close more bullish. I'm dragging my stop loss lower towards 20, as it can stop me out if it wants to, especially seeing how this 5 minutes trying to close. Yeah, I'd rather it stop me out and look for a reposition at this point, if anything. Buyers holding. Definitely struggling. Part of me wants to try to hold this, but is it really worth it? Stop loss 33. If it hits 33, I'm out of this. It might wick this high and drop again. If that's the case again, we're waiting on higher time frames, waiting for confirmation, structure, something. Give us something. Oh, that's cool. This guy, Phil, who just joined, said he was looking for a community and random recommended us. That's cool. Alright, stopped out a NASDAQ shorts. I said I didn't like structure on it. We had the technicals, we had a key level, we had VWAP lining up, we had a few things. Just wasn't the highest probabilities. If we do start breaking structure to the downside, then we'll reconsider. Right now, we're leaving it alone. NASDAQ still has a ways to go. 370 to 480. It's got about 100 points to the upside. I still wanted 709. If we continue higher, we find 709, great. I'll look for a new short. But I might even look for a long towards that area, which is usually not something I look for.
I got VIX at a key area. I don't know.
Nice.
Is that
VIX at a key area? Yes. Yep. Yeah, I got a VIX key level over here too. I know that was also sort of what was keeping me on those shorts, VIX to reverse to the upside, but charts are still holding higher, so we're gonna wait.
I got VWAP down at 28,490.
2490. 2490 where? On who? Oh, I see. 490?
Yeah, 28,490.
Oh, 28,490. Yes, yes, sir. Nice move, nice move. Guys, let me know your feedback on this. I'm thinking of doing in the mornings, start waking up earlier because I love you guys, and I'll do like a pre-market prep, sort of like a pre-market stream from 7:30 to 8, or 7:30 to 7:50, however long it ends up being. Would you guys be interested in that? And it'd be recorded. I'll
Yeah, if you could record it, I wouldn't be here till 8. I don't get in till about 8:39 your time.
Got you. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, it'll be recorded, and what I'll also be doing during
Yeah,
that.
for me,
What's that?
I'm saying for me it works.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, so I'll probably start that next week. And what I'll also be doing during that stream is I'll be using my Morning Mentor platform, and I'll post in the daily analysis, I'll post something like this, where I have my scenarios, my key levels, and I'll also include a screenshot of the chart. So that'll be like a daily analysis for you guys. That way, if you don't join market in the morning, you still have my analysis and trade plans. Equities, can we finally dump? What are we doing? Not for nothing, we never ended up breaking that high on NASDAQ. If I had held that as my stop loss, would still be in a short. Alright, so I'll do that. I'll start that next week. What else was I thinking? I guess that's it for now. If at some... yeah, we'll see.
We talking about 557?
557. Yeah, we didn't take out 557. Nvidia holding up, Meta new high a day, Apple new high a day, Microsoft new high a day. Stay away. No, I'm sorry, Microsoft not new high a day. But it is moving higher, Google's moving higher, Meta's moving higher, Apple's moving higher, even SpaceX is moving higher at the moment. Yeah, I think markets could possibly want that on NASDAQ at least 28,700. Another 150 points away. Meta is flying right now. Do not take any shorts. When equities are strong, even if there's one equity outlier that's pumping, we want to be very careful. Not going short, not going long. We're sitting over here singing a song. A song of patience. Alright, Red Bull's okay. My first day drinking it. Definitely kept me up, that's for sure. Tastes a little acidy. Not a fan of that. Hey guys, it's Kevin Trades here with Trading Pioneers, and here's my full honest review on Red Bull. Well, my review is I'd rather be drinking coffee. They have other flavors. I tried another flavor once. That's what had me try it. Bro, equities, come on. Google's starting to fall. Nvidia's trying to fall. So is SpaceX, not Apple. Microsoft is. So we are starting to get some equities getting weak. But guess what? We've been in this range right now. Don't trade that. impact, inflation to the upside. Cool. Nice. This guy's, I like this guy already. New member, you guys gotta go show him some love. Give him feedback, show him love. Well, Phil back. Shared his chart. Look at that. Pretty similar to what Random trades with the volume profile. Oh no, that's not, I was gonna say TPO, but that's volume profile right there. Cool, man. Listen, every strategy works, just like no strategy works. You find a strategy that makes sense to you, you go with it, great. Find a strategy that doesn't really make sense, you're on to the next one. Let's see how 40 holds. If 40 starts to hold here, then again, yes, sellers could be stepping in, but there have been so many instances of that where it's hard to trust those sellers anymore. Apple pushing higher still. We're leaving these markets alone. Ozzy, what's going on, Ozzy, man? I feel like I barely see you anymore, homie. Let's see, Kevin, you too. I know you're busy, man. I know everybody gets busy. And it's alright, busy is a blessing. You gotta be able to take care and provide and do what you gotta do before you make it in trading, while you're making it in trading. You cannot be financially stressing and trying to learn to trade at the same time, because then the wrong emotions come in play. Let's see, Phil said, I mostly look at news like a point in time and do not care much about the content per se. Mostly looking at the reaction to the event. That makes sense. Like now for sure. Look at that. Let's see. Buyers are getting ready to just launch it up again. Apple's still flying. Apple just straight up today. Take a look at this grind higher on Apple. Opened at where? 321. 322, slow grind. I'm sorry, 332, $10 move on Apple. 3% move today here. That's huge. Look at that, and these sellers fail time and time again. What I've been watching on here, right, is look, our interval heat map on GEX options on NDX. It has a very strong level up here around 28,480. Now that doesn't translate into 28,480 on NQ. So you got to sort of do the math there. So what I saw was right now we're at 375 and 480. That's about 100. Was that 105 points away. Wow, good math. 105 points away there. So 105 points from where we are right now. We're at 540. 105 points brings us towards that 646. Well, that's pretty close to my key level I had up here. So that's the area I'm looking for a short. Just gonna have to wait. Linda Rashke. I never heard of the mentors that he mentioned. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, guys, what's today? Today's Friday. We got the masterclass part 2 tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. We'll cover some futures, obviously. No shit. We'll we'll go over supply and demand, technical analysis, getting you guys on a good sort of start to your day. There we go, continuing higher, just like we saw. Now, ES, on the other hand, is at that interval level. Take a look at this. Let's see if we can just make that bigger for a moment. Oh yeah, right here. It's right in it. That was pretty clean, man. How it bottomed out there. That's cool. I gotta be looking at these areas more with quantità. It is 11:20, ladies and gents. I was really trying to be patient, wait for an entry short, but quite honestly, might just walk away from these markets. Only down about 200. Yesterday was up 6, so good managed loss to just close the day at, and close the week out green. Bit of a low volume area here. Here's a reaction. Not looking to short this because I'm not crazy. Not as crazy as I should be, I guess. Huh. It's alright, we wait. Five-minute is choppy. 15-minute is choppy. Everything is choppy right now. I don't want no chopped cheese price action. 30-minute time frame still has time, though. There's 18 minutes left. We break this 25 back to the downside, we might be in for a drop, but it's just Apple that's still grinding higher. That's just telling me to stay the heck out of this. Almost want to go long every time I think I should go short.
I'm only not on long because you were waiting for short, so I didn't want to go against you.
No. Now, listen, man, longs, ever since the reversal we had around 11 o'clock, longs have been in control. Longs have been in control. Here's my testimony.
Yeah, it was clear kind of in my eyes, but still, I didn't have the confidence in this case, yeah.
Got you.
Hey, bro, I just added the testimonial. Have a look, read through it, and if you want to make any change or any additions or whatever, just suggest. I will do that. Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect. I think maybe just instead of like the they, say he, so you know that they know you're talking about a specific person and individual, but this is perfect. Thank you. But I'm just gonna end up copying and pasting it into there anyway, so I can make that change myself. I don't want to forge a testimonial, so that's not right. So that's why I asked you guys if you make something that would be great. All right, sellers stepping in. It's time to full port a long. What's that?
I'm saying you deserve it. So yes, sir, you don't need to forge it. Right? Obviously, right? We are here. This is the community. We work together. So indeed, yes, we are here.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right, NASDAQ. We've got 50 seconds left on this 15. We'll let this 5-minute close. Again, not gonna lie, I almost feel like taking longs on this pullback, seeing how sellers have been failing the whole day. Well, since 11 at least. But do we really want to just take random positions? And the answer to that should always be no. Just straight up right now. Just give us a straight up move. Don't look back. 23 seconds left. Holding these recent... It swept one low. Did it sweep the other? It held the other low. Just choppy right here. You know, any direction you take is most likely going to be met with a stop hunt. Rather buy low than sell high at this point in this current range, but we know that those sellers are ready to rip us lower. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm going to wrap up the stream there. Markets are very sideways. We don't want to be caught in the middle of this. Have a great rest of your day. I was waiting for 28,700. So again, I wouldn't really be looking for shorts at these lows. If anything, buyers have been stepping in. This is a long opportunity. So take with that what you will. If you agree with it, you see a trade setup, take it. Know how much you're risking per trade, but don't force anything or go crazy. If you have good profits on the week, make sure that you're locking it in green. You don't want to give all your profits back on Friday. Great work, everybody. I will see you all on Monday, and I will see some of you tomorrow for the masterclass. All right, take care, everybody. Peace. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Gavin. Take care.